Okay, we're going to move on to a different toy collection, Star Wars. This is an open display, an old display box I've had since, well, forever, since I was a kid. My parents' display box for something, Norman Rockwell's I think, but anyway, works great for the Star Wars set. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan or collector. I mean, I enjoy them. Like some of the stuff. This is one of my favorite sets. I think these are Kotobukiya Art FX statues, and they work very well together. So I figured I'd start off the video with this display. Like I said, I don't open a lot, but I did open these, and these have always been in here. I had to replace the picture behind them not too long ago. But they really display nice together, so I'm going to head down to the basement and go over my space collection, we'll put it that way. So I'm going to blacken this out and we'll head down. Okay, well that was boring. And it fogged up my lens here, of course, so let's clean it. That professionalism. Anyway, you didn't need to see you walking around the hallway and down the stairs, but anyway, here's the Star Wars collection and then the Star Trek collection, so I'm going to group it together here. As you can see, this is small compared to my Transformers, so Star Wars just always been too big for me to think about collecting. The new Star Wars movies that came out, yuck, in my opinion. So the whole Rey and Ren and yeah, does not go over well with me. Not terrible, but a little too far-fetched. Is that kind of weird to say? Where they can basically do anything at any time but be scared about it. Anyway, opinions vary. So let's move on. So this is more original stuff. That's the Kotobukiya art packs. I say art packs, sometimes art FX. That's a second set. I had second sets of all those upstairs, but I only have that one now. So box isn't in too bad a shape. Unless you get close. But anyway, yeah, here's a collage of things. Of course, the Land Speeder, that's a great toy. So got two of them. There's an exclusive one that I did not go for just because this was cheap, and it got cheaper over time. For a while, I don't know what it is now, but so I picked up two Micro Machines. This is a cute little set. I think there's one other set I really liked, and so yeah, I picked this up. Isn't that awesome? I don't know what's on the back here, but anyway, like I said, I just pick up things I really like. Nice little battle pack there. Love that. Did pick up some newer stuff lately. The Imperial droids are pretty cool, two of those. That's an exclusive Black Series diorama. I don't know exactly when that came out, a while ago. But it's kind of a unique box, not great for display or storing, but it is unique. And I do like the figures in there posed that way, so as opposed to getting them separately. So I think it's called the Hoth set or something. They said you Star Wars fans are going to beat me up on this video maybe, so I think this is awesome and this is awesome. So unique. I think this was an exclusive. I was able to get those. So like I said, I like two of a lot of things. Of course, singles of some of this stuff. I thought this was cool. I picked that up not too long ago actually, an exclusive from GameStop, which I do not visit much anymore. I do not game. Or rarely game anymore. That's just too much time for me, and games are so long. So I did play Force Awakens or something or other video game a little bit, not all the way through. Darth Maul, I did like Darth Maul. He's a pretty cool character. Of course, you got the Black Series TIE Fighter back there, that huge one. That box is, I mean, you can see that box is kind of toast. I mean, it's intact and stuff, but it got damaged quite a bit. Two great sets there. Those are unique. Not the best toys individually, but great display. It'd be neat if there was a backdrop to that one there. So, I always like this set quite a bit. One of my favorites, and then my ultimate favorite is this Rancor Pit. So, yeah, and you know these figures come individually, and that's how I had them. But I got the set to have them all together, which of course makes a great display in itself. So that is probably my favorite thing in the whole collection, maybe because it has multiple characters in it, but I do like that scene in the movie. One thing missing out of this is that little rat thing. I forgot his name, but I don't think they ever made him individual. I mean, he's so small and stuff, but they really should have included that in this set here. So I know he's in other sets or something or other. I never did have him, so that's okay. So anything? Oh, this thing I thought was cool, just unique. Although it looks kind of stupid, but it was unique. The Darth Vader, the Emperor's Wrath. Yeah, I don't think it's that cool anymore. But anyway, kind of the lightning, and I guess if you look, oh, is it gonna focus? Maybe not. Oh well, I think you can see like a skull under there or something. Or I don't know, whatever. So, like I said, Star Wars fans, come at me. Anyway, I actually like Star Trek better. I don't know if I should say better, but it's not as broad and this and that. But I love the movies. Next Generation, that is, as you can tell here. I don't think I have. Well, that's from the first generation, the original series. Found that at a garage sale. I thought it was neat, so I'm like, okay, you know what? That's kind of cool. I mean, obviously not great characters once you start going back farther in years, but just like these Next Generation figures. But you know, I wanted to get the set here to go along with the bridge set I picked up years ago. Luckily none of this stuff got touched. Of course, it's not in great shape. I mean, it's in pretty good shape, as you can tell. That box is very good for being how large it is. Guess that makes noises and all that stuff. Look at that. $25 when it first came out. I don't know what it is worth now. I didn't get it new back then. So, and then you have Generations, kind of the bridge, playing words, the bridge movie between the first generation, if you would, the original movies, and then the new movies. That was pretty neat. Captain Kirk and Picard together. I do like that movie. I like all the movies pretty much except the first one. So the motion picture, I remember. Of course, it was just the first one. A couple Micro Machines there. Nice little sets of the ships. Come down here. I always like this little 4-pack. They got beat up. I guess some of the stuff did get beat up. So neat little 4-pack that I have. I don't know who makes this. Mattel, TM, CBS Studios. Oh, it's Hot Wheels. Oh. Wow, I'm really up on it. I haven't looked at this stuff for a couple of years, really, other than repackaging it or, yeah, that stuff. Anyway, as you can see the set here, and as I mentioned, I did get this just because I have the bridge there, and I'm like, oh, let's get the figures. So I got the main set and then 2 Borg figures. So are they different? Oh yeah, this Locutus. So yeah, I found him not too long ago. Geek, whatever that's called. What was that geek store? There's Oh, Think Geek. That's what it was. Things are escaping. Pizza cutters. Got these on sale. These are pretty cool, I thought. Got some for gifts for Star Trek people. This one is sterling silver. Plated, of course, I'm sure. Well, I know. And then there's no way I was going to get the gold-plated one. But then it was like half off one day. Some time ago. So, but it's, you know, pricey. So I don't know what I paid for it, but it was about the same price as the silver, I think, with the sale. I said, well, yeah, I'll get it just to add to my small collection. We come up here, and then we have the Diamond Select Enterprise, the 1701D. I said Next Generation's awesome. I don't know if this one makes sounds. Oh, no battery. Well, I do have one up in the office hanging where the connections were poor, worked for a while. I don't know if it's toast now or not. I replaced batteries, so might have to check the wiring on that if I feel up to it. The Diamond Select Bird of Prey, that one makes sounds too. I'm not going to reach up there. Sorry for the reflection. But yeah, awesome. And then there's Captain Picard back there, 6 scale figure. That's just beautiful. I actually got 2 of them there. That's from Quantum Mechanics or something like that. That does a lot of Star Trek figures, or has really like Star Trek. I got 2. One's the exclusive version, and then the other's the standard version. It went for like half the value, I guess, half the selling price. When I found it online real quick, I'm like, well, I'll get it. It's not the exclusive with the rifle and stuff, but, or was it the rifle, I think? Just awesome. And they were that company planned on putting out more Star Trek figures, but situation hit in the country, in the world, I guess, and I think it put a stall on it, they said. So they have other crew members. They had them on display at some toy convention, and then they also had Captain Kirk and Spock and Khan from The Wrath of Khan, which is still one of the best movies to most Star Trekkies. I like it quite a bit. I love their outfits, so I absolutely wanted those. Like now, I have been since I saw them. So Captain Kirk and Spock and Khan are just beautifully done from the pics I saw. But I've texted the company and they say, yeah, it's on hold. So I'm like, oh, for like ever now. So anyway, that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most out of all that I'm watching for, other than some G.I. Joe stuff, which is ridiculous. Target exclusive. Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about that are into collecting or stuff from Target. So I've avoided Target for years. So now I've gone a few times, and of course, worthless most of the time. So the employees saying they can't sell it, then they sell it before the date, and then people are lined up, or people already got it. Oh, so many issues. So I am not that die-hard anymore. Otherwise I'd get upset again. So anyway, that is it, guys. So longer video this time to go over these 2 sets, but that is all my space toys, and I don't plan on expanding this collection much other than those 6 scale figures if and when and if they come out. And I know you guys are screaming about, hey, you didn't mention these itty bitties. Yeah, okay. Not an important part of my collection. So you see the cube there, of course, the Borg ship, or people call it the cube. So okay, that's it. Enjoy. Next up will probably be Ghostbusters. So thanks.